The SOIce Festival, it started like between Andre Kolos, Peter Hong, and I. Every year we've increased capacity for people to experience ice climbing for the first time. We provide all the gear, and it's really heavily cost subsidized. We're a zero profit enterprise.
Ice climbing is the best winter Canadian sport ever.
We are in Diamond Lake, beautiful Diamond Lake. There's so much great climbing in the backyard of Ontario on lakeside cliffs and backyard crags. I mean, you can't, like the terrain around here too for like mountain biking and hiking and trail running and like self-propelled travel, I think is just massive.
This is where Ontario comes to ice climb. This is where we learn to do the style that's called dry tooling, which is similar to what you see on the back where you're climbing rock with your ice tools. So really, this is where we learned.
If someone's never been on ice before, that's a perfect time to try it out because the ACC runs lots of clinics, sets up, like there's you know, people that are willing to go up and do the hard work for you, set up all the top ropes.
This is her first.
My first
so,
time.
And first time ice climbing.
First time ever ice climbing.
It's a big day.
Definitely try it. It's awesome. It sounds scarier than it is. It feels great when you do it. You can go at your own pace. It doesn't have to be scary. That's the whole point. Like, it seems intimidating and people are like, whoa, that's intense.
No, it's fantastic.
It's great.
I like it, I get better, and then I like it more, and then I get better. It's the most awesome feedback loop ever.
We bring out fully ACMG, the Association of Canadian Mountain Guides, or UIAGM is the international acronym. And they're the best, the world standard as far as learning climbing. And this is the cream of the crop. So this is the best folks you could ever learn this activity from in the world.
No, ice climbing generally such a small community, and then we're here in small Maynooth, and to have such big sponsors like MEC, it's pretty awesome to see people supporting such a grassroots festival.
You connect with people so tightly and you share that kind of bond from the adventure.
You generally find it, whether you get into rock climbing, ice climbing, any type of climbing, it's a very communal aspect, and you know, you can go all over Ontario and kind of a lot of the climbers know each other, and everyone's really welcoming and really pumped for each other. It's a very positive and like enthusiastic atmosphere.
Yeah, I love the Arlington. It's always full of ice climbers when I'm there.
It'll be packed. The Arlington will just be a standing room only tonight. Yeah.
It's kind of the ice climber hub in Maynooth. Everybody stays there, the bar's great. You can get some hot toddies at the end of it, really easy.
It's totally good. People are gonna be like, what did you say? I'm gonna be like, just went ice climbing, no big deal.
It's a rush when you're on the ice. You're really, you know, you're working hard and you're pumped and you're having a good time. You're totally focused. I guess the adrenaline rush or the pump takes you totally out of the office.
There's nothing quite like it. You're climbing something that's not there half the year or more, and adventuring to the core. On a day like today, how do you not get psyched? How do you not get just excited to like climb that, you know? Just get up there, just go.
Come to Maynooth.
Come to Maynooth! Come to Maynooth!
Come to Maynooth!
Come to Maynooth!
Come to Maynooth!